Lego Star Wars, complete saga, one of my favourite games, and I've said that about 58,000 times now on this channel. But it really is, and today we're going to be ranking every single level, apart from bounty hunter missions and stuff, which aren't even really real levels, all the main story levels and gold brick levels from the complete saga. And you've been playing it again recently, so how's that been?
Hey, yeah, well, once was a kid, all I did was retake the...
No.
No, yeah, so I just bought the complete saga on my Xbox, hashtag backwards compatible,
Yeah.
and it's been very fun.
That annoys me. I can't get it on my PS4, but I have it on my phone anyway,
Yeah,
and my
it's not as good though.
laptop.
I also have it on my phone, but
So
it just doesn't... It's not
I've
the
already
same.
played it 50,000 times, but
Oh, yeah, 100%. Like, I literally I managed to speed run fucking the first
it's
three
so
episodes,
easy.
and I got
Actually, it's
fucking...
not completely easy. Sometimes
A
I die
few
to a
of
lot
the
of bullshit.
levels that aren't in the original, like, I could easily... If you, like, added the two together to make it as easy as possible, I could
There's
speedrun it in literally, like, a minute and a half.
quite a few marksmans in some of the levels
Yeah.
that I believe we'll get to. Categories same as other
The other
sellers,
ones.
except I made the middle one okay, but that's fine. Whatever.
What is it usually? You're not
That was
bad.
not bad, but hooving it's no different really.
Yeah.
And made this tier list myself again because nothing else to do really. So yeah,
Working
Screenshotted
9
it
to
on my
5.
phone.
Actually, no. Working
Screenshotted
8 to 4:30. That's me.
and should we get underway?
We
We've
sure
lined all
should.
these up in order as well of level order. So
Yeah.
cool. First
Rightio.
one,
Let's start off negotiations.
First level of the game, and you know what they say about first impressions? They count.
Yeah, and this level is not bad.
I'd say, not too. Pretty good.
Like
Pretty good intro to
you
the game.
physically have to play it. Like, it's not like
Well,
you
you
can
have to play all these
skip.
missions.
No, but you don't have to. Like, because once you play,
You don't
like,
have to play the game if you don't want to.
don't you? Like, I swear you unlock episode 2 and 3 once you play like the first level of episode 1.
Yeah. So,
So
you mean
you
you can just
have
play
to
this
play-
and never play episode 1 again?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Because what the only other good thing that happens in fucking episode 1 is pod racing and
Yeah.
kind of Darth Maul.
Yeah. But I kind of rate negotiations. I feel like since it is the first level, it's one you've played a lot and have memories with.
Yeah.
Turning the magnet on, flying the droids into it, and just crushing them. What are they called, those mini droids?
Fucking wee shits.
I don't know, but you mow them down walking around.
Yeah.
TC-14, force the little levers and get the minikit at the end of the hole. I think to start this off, we should put it pod racing.
Oh, that's a big shit.
Just start it off, and then if we feel,
Fine.
and then if we change our mind, then we can lower it. Invasion of Naboo. The droids invade Naboo. Jar Jar Binks introduced in this level with his double jump.
Yeah.
Kind of just
I don't hate this level.
average level, I reckon.
It definitely is average.
No, I would never go back and replay this level.
Oh, I physically had to.
Yeah, well, unless you want 100% completion. Escape from Naboo.
Did someone say Rose Tigo?
I don't know. I would put this in Younglings. I don't think it's as bad. Oh, I don't know, because...
Honestly, and if you can clear up in the comments, is it a case of the Mandela effect? I thought this was called Escape from Theed Palace.
Yeah. I hate
we're
the
not too
start of
sure.
this mission. Actually, I just don't... okay, Younglings. Next, we have the greatest level in the entire game.
The original.
Pod racing, which has to be unlimited power. Literally the funnest thing you can ever play in any video game
Especially
in
on
the history of
2-player.
gaming. 2-player. So I've replayed these a bit recently just to, find out the differences and stuff. And so original pod racing, you literally, if you hit anything, you lose a health.
You die.
So the walls, the rocks, the sides, anything. And there's a time limit on, so when the time limit starts, if you haven't gone to the end, it shows that animation that you can see as the screenshot.
I don't have anxiety, but this level gave me anxiety.
Yeah, there's marksman,
The Tuskens.
Tusken Raiders, which I believe, if my gameplay is correct, the original they shoot way more and a way more marksman than in the complete saga version.
I swear they have like set paths in the complete saga, whereas in the original, I swear they just shoot you.
Yeah. Wait, what do you mean?
So like in the complete saga, I swear their bullets go like they have a set path to follow. So they go like
so they
start
shoot the same place every time.
Yeah, and then they move over
they
a wee
definitely
bit.
do, because in the original, you'd be like about to go around the corner, and they'd still keep hitting
Yeah.
you, like they'd be flying at you. And yeah, if you don't beat Sebulba at the end, you have to go back to like the start of that bit. So here there were sections which made more sense because it was easier to fail. So you'd go back to the start of that section, and then in the updated version, it's all like one long continuous thing.
Do we just go ahead and put it in Tico?
Yeah. Tico, because it's a disgrace. I guess people thought the original was too hard, but that's the fun of it, especially two-player.
Fucking pussies. Sit down, absolute.
I love watching Sebulba
losers.
smash that guy into the rock and break it down in front of you a million times. Cutscene that you
Yeah.
can't skip.
And also, in the fucking updated one, you can't go up like the ramp.
Yeah, because it's a shitty TIE fighter door, which makes no
Yeah.
sense. Flying a TIE fighter in the pod racing level. Yeah, and the bombs at the end as well. Like, just the original is phenomenal, and it's so fun. It's actually a challenge, and then the second one just downgrades in every single way possible.
The original literally is just a quintessential Lego Star Wars level.
Yeah, great. Retake
it.
Feed Palace, fuck off.
Younglings.
Is this your least favourite level in the game?
Yeah, probably.
Do you not
Or
like,
fucking-
do you not hate it as much as Pod Race, though? I just don't even consider that Pod Racer level, because I only consider the original.
Yeah, I guess
it is just
I just
a disgrace.
fucking I would rather
You
I would
always
honestly
s-
rather play. Actually, no, I'd honestly rather play neither.
You always say how much you hate Theed, but I guess I feel like it isn't actually terrible. It's just out of a good bunch. It's kind of just boring.
Yeah, but when I say retake Theed, I literally mean fucking level 3 and level 5.
Both of them.
Yeah,
Younglings.
I might just put it in Younglings.
Okay. Cool.
These two they're just so boring.
Yeah, they are boring.
Nothing exciting happens.
No. They're basically the exact same level. And yeah, I never
And
want
as
to
a
play
kid,
them.
for some reason, I used to always fucking struggle finding the guards and retake Theed.
Oh yeah,
always
that
used to
is
just
hard
fucking get
sometimes. Like, there'd be
lost.
one left, and you'd be like, yeah, where is he?
And then when you have to sometimes force like the little boxes on the big box, but then you have to do it in like a certain order sometimes. And
I don't know.
You
Yeah.
fucking struggle making the jumps. Like fuck off.
Pretty trash levels. Darth Maul, pretty straightforward level. You chase him down and fight him at the end. I think this is a pretty good level, actually.
I do think this is a very good level. It's going in now. This is pod racing.
Yeah. So, starts off
But-
with the full... What?
I've noticed it's different. So do you remember the one part where you have to like force out the platforms and jump onto them, and up the top there's like all the studs.
Yes.
I don't think you can get up there in story mode in the complete saga.
Wait,
I think you
force
have
the
to be.
platform.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
at
it's
the
like,
end of the level?
yeah. Just
Yeah,
before
yeah.
you go into the chain, I'm pretty sure you can't get up the top. I think you have to have a gunner.
I don't know, but...
Unless I just was missing something. But yeah, obviously replaying it.
pretty good level, and jump on the yellow ship that flies you out the window.
Yeah.
Go take it for a ride, if you know what I'm talking about, where there's the mini kit on the ship and you open the door. And yeah. Next we got the, I guess you'd say, not DLC, but complete saga level added in. Gold brick door, Anakin's flight. I do not
I
really
don't
like
remember
any of the
this.
flying missions except for one.
Which one?
The Battle over Coruscant, obviously.
Oh yeah.
Because that is just... all of the other ones just seem like the second game, and I hate having to collect all the fucking protons and shoot them at the doors.
Yeah, and then sometimes like you fucking aim at the purple thing shows up on the thing,
And you can never carry
and it
enough.
just doesn't actually hit it. Like yeah, you can only carry 3.
I'd say
But in the
young ones,
fucking
maybe.
in this level, there's like one where you have to shoot fucking like 12 like barriers.
Bounty under
and you
Pursuit, I
can
think, is
only
Tico.
carry
I don't enjoy it at all.
Yeah, I fucking hate it, and it's so hard to get because every time you are in like the when the purple like electric barricades come
Yeah.
up, every time you hit a wall,
It bounces
you
you
take
around.
damage, and then but all the studs that you have to get are against the wall because that's
Yeah.
where you destroy the fucking
And then
like,
when you
tractor
fly
beams.
against the wall, it just flips you over, so it's like impossible to get them.
Yeah, it's like no, fuck off.
I
Tico.
hate it. I always forget about this level as well, since it wasn't in the original game.
Yeah,
And then get sad when I have to play
Wait,
it.
what was this? So what?
There was originally only 5 levels in the original
Wait, so
game.
it started on Kamino.
Yeah.
That does not. I always just picture Kamino as level 2.
I did as well, even though it was, the first level.
That is weird. Mandela effect again.
Discovery on Kamino, hate having to be the droid, but if you're playing one player, you get to be Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
Fight Django at the end. There's some pretty cool, I guess you'd say, little side missions where you can fire up the dance floor, the disco floor.
That's honestly going now. This is pod racing just for that.
Yeah, I actually don't
But
really
you can't
mind
do it
this
in the
level
complete saga.
And
You need to be a bounty hunter.
Can.
No, you need to be a bounty hunter.
Oh,
you can't do
that's
it in
right.
story mode.
Because you used to just be able to walk through the doors,
Yeah,
and then
no, it's getting
they made
demoted
them
for
all.
that. It's getting demoted.
No, I think we
No,
should.
no.
I think we
But-
shouldn't just base this on complete saga. Like, if
That
there's a
annoyed
better
me.
level in the original game, we can just be like, yeah, that. But yeah, pretty good. And
Honestly, Droid Factory, underrated. Honestly,
yeah, pod racing, I reckon.
yeah, top of pod racing.
Yeah, I really enjoy. I just want to say about Kamino as well. Those droids that are aimbot that come out of the roof. Do you
The
remember
what?
them? In Kamino, the droids that come out of the roof, like just
Oh,
near the
the
end that are
fucking,
aimbot.
like, the flying ones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those.
And you
literally
just turn
bot.
into fucking R4 or whatever his name is.
Yeah,
Because that way
paralyse
you
them.
can just paralyze them and they don't shoot you.
Droid Factory, pretty fun level. Also challenging going along that moving. What do you call that thing?
Yeah, like the Travelator.
The moving floor, whatever, and
The
the
most boring
smasher
part,
things. If you-
honestly, one of the most boring part of this game is when you have to take 3PO across
Oh
the fucking
yeah,
lava.
that's so annoying.
And some
when you have
because
to
it
force
depends
him
on
around.
where you stand, where he moves. So if you just stand in the middle, he doesn't actually walk onto the platform. You have to stand on like the edge.
Yeah, one thing I'd always do is when I'd go to force the thing that spins
you'd
it round,
force
I'd
3PO?
force him into the lava,
Yeah.
and then he goes all the way back to the
Back
start.
to the
I'm pretty
start.
sure,
It's
and you have to do it all
fucking
again.
just so boring.
But yeah,
But no, I enjoy this level.
I do enjoy it as well, and I think it's pretty decent. Jedi Battle, I actually rate this level quite a bit just because of how
Unlimited power.
simple it is. Yeah, I actually really... It's so simple. All you have to do
It's
is
so
smash
simple,
droids.
and it's really easy to get True Jedi as well.
Yeah.
It's so simple, but when you have to find the red droids
Yeah.
in the sea of everyone,
Yeah.
holy fuck, it's Where's Wally.
Yeah. There's just always one that you can't find, and you
And
run
you like
around in
run around in a
circles
circle,
for
but then it turns
ages.
out they're just right behind you the whole time.
I love getting lasered as well, because you know how, like, when you kill a group of the droids, then there'll be a new one. And then you'll be
Yeah.
running around looking for them, and then you'll just run straight into them, and they'll all fire you at the same time with, like, a million bullets, and you just get lasered.
I
Yeah.
genuinely finished a few of these levels with True Jedi, but got like 0 studs at the end.
Yeah. Jedi Battle... I don't know if...
I think
I don't know.
from
you
what I
don't need
remember,
that many
it's-
studs to get True Jedi.
No,
in
that's what I
Jedi
mean.
Battle,
It's
so.
pretty simple.
And then you
And
kill
this
Jango
one,
Fett.
at this point, I was just trying to like speed run through, so I didn't bother getting any of the mini kits or anything. I thought I'd save
Jedi
that
Battle
for a
is just
fucking...
so easy, though.
Yeah,
And, yeah, cut Jango's head off. Force rockets back at him.
yeah, that is fun.
Yeah. So next we got Gunship Cavalry Original and Gunship Cavalry. These have never really been a level that I've liked, so I don't know too much of the differences. I think
Yeah, I don't remember I didn't even know there was like differences.
one I do obviously know is that in the Complete Saga one there is a door that you need to be like a TIE fighter to go through. And then I think there's a time limit at the end when you've got to drag the bombs into the lasers
Wait,
that
so
go
was
around.
the original in the original Lego Star Wars?
Yeah.
I do not remember that at all.
Do you not remember that cut scene there of blowing up and flying across the dirt?
Yeah, but I just don't. For some reason, I don't remember it.
I'd put them. I don't know.
They'll have to go in the same.
Do you reckon
I
just
think
okay?
okay.
Yeah.
You get lots of studs at the end.
Yeah, you do. When you blow up the little blue things.
Yeah, because you have to pick up the bombs and like string them along.
Yeah.
Just like
Count
bitches with my
Dooku.
feelings.
Easy level. Real
very
easy.
Probably just okay again.
True. Yeah. I swear when you were Yoda, you used to be able to force his lightning back at him.
Yeah, I'm pretty. Yeah.
I
Did you not?
specifically remember doing that, and then I've replayed it and don't think you can. I don't know. Maybe it's just incomplete. I'm not sure, but you think that would be
No,
something
I'm
that'd
sure you
add in?
can.
I don't know. Like, I feel like you can't do it anymore.
Why is this just turning into a Mandela effect?
I don't know. But yeah, Dooku. You run through his little thing, his little house, and then kill him. but you
Yeah.
don't actually kill him. Battle over Coruscant, one of my favorite levels in the game. Not as hard as pod racing. Well, there's two specific parts that are hard. When you've got to shoot the big red like button things on the sides of
Yeah.
ships, and then you run out of time. I feel like that is harder in Complete Saga. Like you go way faster or something.
Yeah, and I think the angles that you get put on in some parts are different to the original.
But yeah,
Like
love Battle
when you have to
over
shoot
Coruscant.
the like when you have to shoot the red things, like in the original, I think you can like get up to the top corner of the screen to shoot it quicker,
Yeah.
and there's like a lot less pressure.
And I always get lasered at the end when you've got to fly through all the droids. All the
Super
flying
easy to get
things.
10 minutes here.
Yeah, easiest level in the game because there's no things you have to actually... All you have to do is fly into them. Except
Well, not
sometimes...
even, you just have to shoot them as well.
Yeah, sometimes I'll literally... Because I don't even shoot them really, I just try and fly into them, and then I'll fly right through them and not get it. But yeah.
I just have my gun on the whole time, because that way you're
Yeah,
shooting
I
planes and
most of
get
the time I
fucking-
do just hold my gun down. But yeah, I love Battle over Coruscant. Pretty good level. And yeah,
Chancellor in Peril.
not too bad, I reckon. Not
It's okay.
too bad. I like the Revenge of the Sith levels, I think, because of the actual movie, maybe a bit more. The elevator, where you've got to outrun it, and then there's the panels that fly
Yeah.
off, and so you
And then you can
skyrocket
obviously, you can go back and get the fucking blue studs when you turn into R2.
I think this is a...
It's
I don't
okay.
know, actually. I don't know.
But I
Freaking-
enjoy the battle at the. I enjoy the Dooku battle.
I think there's parts of every level I enjoy, and I'm just trying to weigh them up right now.
Yeah, I think it's like I'd say it's okay.
Yeah.
Just going up the top.
Grievous bodyguards at the end as well.
Yeah, honestly, this next level, General Grievous, easiest level in the game.
Yeah, I
This honestly
remember...
took me the shortest amount of time.
I'd say,
No, literally,
I
like
don't know. It is pretty
it's
easy though.
so easy.
It was even easier in the original game. Something they patched is when, you had to force over his bomb, the
Yeah.
bomb to him, and then shoot it to blow it up next to him.
Yeah,
In the original game, you used to be able to force... Because when you kill him, he jumps back onto the little thing at the
Yeah.
start. You used to just be able to keep going. You could force the bomb over to where he'd be and shoot it. So when he jumps up there, he just instantly loses a life and comes back down. But then they patched it in the Complete Saga so you can't force it over until he's over there.
yeah
So
but
it used to
not
be just way
God,
easier and way quicker. But yeah.
This is a good level though. I think this is pod racing.
Yeah, same. I love being Commander Cody as well. And when he gets killed at the end.
He doesn't get killed.
He does. He gets swiped out the way. I'm assuming he dies.
No, because he fucking ends up killing Obi-Wan and then
Well, that's the movie though. It's not the. It's not the
direct
game.
correlation.
100% accurate game.
Defense of Kashyyyk, fucking boring.
Boring level, I think.
It's going in younglings.
Yeah, I bring
Getting
back Yoda's
fucking-
chair.
Yeah,
It's
bro,
flying
I couldn't even be Yoda in this level.
No.
I always just fucking Chewie the whole time.
I just don't rate Kashyyyk at all. And then
Yeah.
you were saying that the beach,
And I
Saving Private
swear,
Ryan.
in the original, there was like I swear in my fucking PS2 game, there's like a bugged minikit that you just can't get. I'm
Maybe.
positive in my game. It's like you have to fucking force the carrot or something. But it
yeah.
always showed with the minikit detector. It always showed it there, but it just
Yeah.
I could
I
never
don't
get
know.
it.
I just,
And I'm pretty sure in like my original save, I still do not have it up to this day.
Maybe.
But yeah, they're fucking boring.
Yeah.
Rune of the Jedi, another just boring level, I think.
Yeah, don't really rate it at all. It's just, I don't know. What is it about this
I
level
thought
that's
I made
boring?
this level up in my head. Like, growing up when I hadn't played Lego Star Wars, I was like, did I make this? I swear there was a level like this. And it turns out there was, but I just didn't even remember it.
It sucks in Complete Saga because you literally can't do anything because all the doors are shut off to put stormtrooper doors and stuff like that,
Yeah.
as opposed to original where you could just run through. Do you reckon it's still okay though?
It's... I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, rating
It's
levels.
fucking boring.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong.
I just don't care about like running into the Jedi Temple. It's just
But I would much
guess.
rather play this than Defense. Defense of Kashyyyk.
Yeah, same. Also, the cloned troopers are cool.
Yeah. Yeah, the hooded
what am
ones.
I saying? Hooded troopers, cloned, whatever.
Disguised clones.
Darth Vader, honestly, one of my favourite
Unlimited
levels in
power.
the game. It's this, the start of this level, like, you'll just sometimes have an off day where you just can't run down, and you just keep falling into the lava over and over again.
Bro, that literally happened to me. I was just following the same path the whole time, and I just
Yeah.
didn't even think to change
Especially
it up.
that part at the end where you're going through the corridor and there's like that
And you have to
one last
jump and then jump straight away, but it
Yeah.
looks like you think you've made it.
Yeah.
And then this level was very conflicting. When you're playing two player, obviously you have to kill each other at the end. And I said because we recorded a video for
Yeah.
top 10 Lego or top 5 fucking Lego Star Wars levels, and I said this and that, but if you both have invincibility on,
Yeah.
and you get to the end of the level and nobody can die.
Well, I guess you just have to turn it off.
Yeah, but it's just like you get to there and like, oh,
And then jumping over the rocks, jumping over the things.
that was stressful. I made it first time though.
It's real good. Good
But
level.
yeah, God tier, easy.
Levels
God tier.
where you actually can die and actually have some challenge with them, but aren't overly complicated and long and boring. Like all these levels are just straightforward, but it's also hard, kind of.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. Next up, the level I always would look forward to unlocking in the original game.
Yeah,
A
to
New
get
Hope.
full true Jedi.
Darth Vader and Stormtrooper. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I don't even remember this fucking that much.
Yeah.
This one in Secret Plans, I do not remember that much at all for some reason.
A New Hope is alright. I think it's the anticipation of unlocking the level is the main thing.
It's just gonna go in okay though, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think Secret Plans as well.
Yeah.
Secret Plans, you can get lots of coins because they're all behind the fucking panels.
Yeah, I was about to say that Secret Plans I'd always use to get a lot of coins. Yeah, shooting all the panels and stuff. And, yeah, not too bad. Through the Jundland Wastes, Tatooine level, Marksman, Aimbot, Tusken Raiders,
Fucking
you get to kill
boring
as many as
again.
you want. Anakin would love that. And then the Jawas at the end with the stun guns, when you have to
Oh
open
my
the doors
God.
R2D2 and then they just keep shooting you and paralyzing you.
It's going in okay, I think.
Yeah, I think it's okay as well. Mos Eisley Spaceport, I
like it.
rate it as well. Yeah.
It's going now. This is Podracing.
And then you can go to the cinema that's playing the Lego Star Wars thing as well. Do you remember that part? Well, that's a part of the level. And yeah, the fag at the end with the
Whoa.
microphone. It's a type
Why would you say that?
I don't know.
Fucking racist?
I think he's gay. He has a penis on his face, so he likes it. He's fine with it. Yeah, Rescue
We
the
don't
Princess. I love just dressing up as stormtroopers and blending in through them. And then
Completely agree.
I feel like it's like the henchmen in Fortnite where they undisguise you and then start shooting at you. I don't know.
Fucking out of nowhere.
Yeah, but pretty good level. Death Star Escape, kind of just a similar level. I remember the hardest part is when you have to go in that little car and drive over all the buttons in a straight line, and it's so hard to get it completely straight because you have to do it quick as well.
I think it's gonna go okay. I'd rather play.
Yeah,
Rescue.
I'd rather play that first one as well. Rebel Attack, just another flying. I think this is
Yeah.
how I think about the movies as well. It's like whenever there's a scene where they've just got to blow something up at the end of every movie, I'm like, yeah, just get back to the main story. Like,
Yeah, I agree.
and yeah,
Younglings or okay?
I reckon Younglings.
Younglings.
I'm not saying it's like a terrible level. It's just not what I want to play.
Yeah, Hoth Battle. I enjoy Hoth
Hoth
Battle.
Battle is fun, actually, as a good version. Like, kind of that. You get to shoot your tow cables and trip up the camels and blow them up with bombs.
The camels.
Pretty good. The AT-ATs. Big walking camels. And, yeah. Pretty good level. And it was kind of like Jedi Battle, where at the end you've got to blow up certain ones, and there'd always be like that one probe droid that you just couldn't find because they're so small.
Yeah.
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 Escape from Echo Base. This is kind of average, I reckon. I just
Yeah,
don't really rate it at all.
Same with.
I'll just
I
put it
don't really-
okay.
I don't enjoy Falcon Flight.
Nah, neither.
Younglings.
I died so many times playing it and just collecting the protons. Or I do like how you can fly into, you know how in the movie they fly into that massive space worm or whatever it is.
Yeah.
One of the holes you can go into in the asteroid is that, and then there's like a double score zone at the bottom. But yeah, still kind of just an average level. Dagobah, I rate Dagobah.
I love Dagobah.
Probably the best level from Lego Star Wars 2.
I think Unlimited Power.
Yeah.
I just think it can, like, if you look at it compared to the other levels from the prequels.
And when you have to, or in the story mode anyway, you start off as Luke Rebel, and then you turn into that one, and you have to get Yoda on you to use the Yoda to ride your back to use the Force.
And what, you can't run through fucking water in this.
Nah, and R2 can though, and he's got the little thing that sticks
fucking
up.
telescope.
Good level, eh?
Yeah,
fighting Darth Vader as well.
For some reason, I just kept playing this over and over again on my phone. Like, I would get to the end of the level and just close out of the app. And then just every time I would open the app again, I'd just be playing this.
I swear there's, like, different paths you can go through as well, because in the, like, not free play, and story mode, you go through a certain way with Yoda, like, through the cutscenes, but then in free play, you can choose to go a different way or something, and I don't know, I swear that's the thing. And, yeah, I rate Dagobah. I rate Cloud City Trap as well.
I don't think it's Unlimited Power.
I'd say Podracing, though.
Podracing.
Yeah, fighting Vader in the little carbonite room. I swear you could pull the carbonite out of the hole in the middle as well. Or maybe there's a red brick in there or something, I can't remember.
I think there might be a red brick.
And then when you unlock the extra toggle extra, and you could be the carbonite Han Solo. And he can't do anything, but, you know.
Good times.
And fight Vader at the end.
Yeah.
Betrayal over Bespin, Lando running after Boba Fett. I just love the sound of Lando's gun. But this is
going okay.
Yeah, I think it's just an okay level. Jabba's Palace. I actually rate Jabba's Palace.
I like Jabba's Palace as well. Now this is Podracing.
Yeah, we need to be
solid
Luke
level.
And choke the guards. Yeah, pretty good level. Don't really have too much to say about it. Great Pita Carcoon. I actually think this is this is a really good level. I used that photo in particular.
Because of Mace Windu.
The skiff guard Mace Windu and the cutscene at the start where Luke's just bouncing on the board a million times doing like backflips on it and stuff.
Literally looks like he's put it in the wrong hole.
And then he catches the lightsaber and then Luke smashes him down. And also there's the disco floor with the Gamorrean guards jamming out with their axes that you can build as well. Really good level.
That is a very good level.
And also you unlock Boba Fett by playing this level, so I'd always want to finish it. Speed of Showdown. Yeah.
Just don't care.
Alright, I think.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Battle of Endor, I don't really like this level at all.
I don't either. I don't think it does what I want it to.
I kind of think it's just okay though. Like, I don't think it's terrible.
It's not shit, but I just wouldn't.
Oh, to be fair, if we put Defense of Kashyyyk in Younglings,
fine.
I don't know.
I really don't mind. I think it could be an easy.
Some of these levels are just. I don't really hate any levels, I've said, but yeah, whatever. Jedi Destiny, I think, is like just.
This is the one where you can unlock 10 times fucking stud, isn't it?
Is it? I don't know.
think so.
I don't remember when you unlock what, but yeah, fighting Palpatine.
I went to Google Red Coin Bricks.
So obviously this is going to be a replayable level if you're fighting Palp, and yeah, I'd put this in pod racing.
Yeah.
I think you unlock them from playing this as well, so you know, good shit.
Yeah.
Into the Death Star, I'd put as okay. Like it kind of is like the other ones, but just flying through the Death Star, it's just better setting. And then the Lego Town and New Town, like they're not even really real levels, but
I don't hate these.
If you have some time to kill and just want to try and get a million studs,
it's fun. And like when you think you've got everything, and you like the amount of times I had to Google like
I honestly
Lego City walkthrough, and there's just like that one thing that
I actually do quite enjoy just having to find everything you have to do to get the coins.
Honestly, it's going in pod racing.
Yeah, is Newtown just the same thing?
I think so.
I'm just assuming it is. I couldn't remember. And Lego City, I just love at the start where you just hold down shoot, and then you just keep getting consecutive coins, but just breaking everything that's around you.
Is Coin Magnet on?
Nah, I don't. No. Oh no, yeah it is. Yeah, it is. So like you don't have to run after the coins. As soon as you break stuff, the coins just come to you.
Yeah. No, that is good shit.
Good.
Such good shit.
Yeah, so let's look over the list. Unlimited power, just favourite levels. Oh, did you put
1, 2, 3,
Jedi and
4.
Unlimited?
Jedi Battle.
Jedi Destiny. Actually,
You
I'd
said
agree with
to.
that.
I thought it could be.
Yeah.
I thought it was either. I thought it was either bottom of unlimited or top.
Nah,
of
yeah, I actually do. I do rate it, actually. Yeah, all the unlimited ones, I definitely do. I definitely prefer the first Lego Star Wars. Like, these are all the complete saga
original.
levels, but the original Lego Star Wars, the levels from there are definitely the ones I prefer
I think
over
that's just
Lego
because I
Star Wars 2.
resonated with the original, with the original trilogy as well, not the prequels.
Yeah, and
the prequels, not the original.
and I
trilogy.
think it is just better being Jedi's than, it's just funner to be. Better,
And you get to,
more
like,
exciting situations.
You get to evolve in the prequels, like you get to be Qui-Gon, Obi-Wan.
Yeah, that's true. Like the different versions of.
But then you can only
young
really
Anakin,
be Luke,
Jedi, and then Master, or whatever. Not Master. He's denied that rank.
Yeah.
A lot of the pod racing levels I really like as well. Droid Factory, Maul, the Pita Carcoon for the cutscenes and the dance floor, and Jabba's Palace is the one where you fight the Rancor at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Good levels. Grievous, easy. Yeah. I don't know.
I'm happy with that list.
I'm not like a game reviewer, so I don't really know what exactly to say. Like,
we're not
this
reviewing
is
the
sick
game.
about
We're
the
just
level.
reviewing our experiences with the levels.
Yeah, and the ones basically that I just like the most. Yeah, it's that simple.
When quarantine's over, we'll fucking have to film this.
Younglings, let's just go over there and take a real quick.
Yeah, let's just call it Escape. In the retake. Trash.
Yeah.
Boring.
Anakin's fly, I just don't care about. I don't think it really adds anything.
Yeah,
I don't like the flying levels.
Yeah, except for fucking pod racing.
Except for pod racing, Hoth and what's it? What was the other one? Battle over Coruscant, because they're like.
Oh yeah, definitely.
They're not. I find the other ones just to be way too formulaic. I think Falcon Flight, there's just not much to do at all. I find.
Boring.
And Defense of Kashyyyk, boring. Battle of Endor, boring as well. I don't remember it that much, to be honest, but I think it's, I don't know. My assessment pod race.
Yeah, it's just it's just a rip-off. It's
just for the fact it's not the original.
And then just Bounty Hunter Pursuit, just absolute garbage.
Yeah, I do not like that level at all. I try and get through it as fast as I can, and it always takes so long.
I gave up on getting fucking True Jedi for that. I was like, just get me through this as soon as
getting all the minikits as well, we have to, I don't know. Unless you have minikit detector and know exactly what you need to shoot and shit.
I just thought once I get fucking 10 times studs, it'll just be so much easier to get.
Yeah, because then you can just skip it. But yeah, happy with this?
I am very happy. I have been your boy, Travis McCoy.
I've been MGMT. Yep.
And we'll catch you on the flip side.
Bing, bing, youngling.
Bye.